everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Sorry about the little outline there. That was just show over my throwables. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Hi, Teddy. Good to see you. Yorkies Morkies got first again. I feel like they just watch the button and make sure they get it every time. How are you doing, Teddy? And Yorkies, if you're still here, how are you doing? I am having a good day. I decided to make me a drink. A little drinky drink. Who cares if it's in the middle of the week? This is basically my Friday. I'm great. 3 weeks into my weight loss journey and I've lost 6.8 pounds. Woo! Where's my cheer? Congratulations, Teddy. I'm so proud. I need to do that, the weight loss journey thing, because I am not as light as I used to be. All right, guys. I was almost 15 pounds. That's a lot. Good job. All right, guys, we're gonna pounce right into it. Wordlet time! Nope, that's too many letters. Because it's got an E and an S. Nice, you got a red velvet cheesecake one today. Okay, there's no H, but I'm checking on... Well, no, that won't work. Let's see, no H. Words with no H. Well, the E's in the right space now. Oh boy, I wish I could have one. Me too. Hi, Binksy boy. There's no M. Health is better, you're right. Oh well. Looks like my light strip is stuck on blue. Not what I wanted to turn off. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Alright, what else can we do here? Nope, games has an M in it. And S is not at the end. There's no L in it. Caves? Is there a C? Nope, but the E is still in the right spot. I knew it wasn't that word because the S is not at the end, but I wanted to see if there was a C or a V in it. Or an A. Well, no, A we already knew about, but C and V I did not. Let's see. don't know what word to use. Hi, Binks. What do you want? So there's an S and there's an E. Other words. I can't even think of any other words. The E is at the end. But where's the S? Well, it's not the very end, it's the second last. Figured I'd do word while we let that ad end. Nope, that's not a right square. It's for the E. Oh, I almost have it. Hello, Base. Can I help you? It's not steam. It's not steen. It's not steel. I don't know how I managed to get all 4 letters, but the last one. But I did. S-T-E-E. Yeah, Teddy's brain is loading. I would have guessed. It's not a K, because that would make sense. Yeah, no R or L. No M or N. Steep! Good. Yep, that was the word. Yay, Teddy! You helped me figure it out. Didn't even think about the letter P at all. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color, the season in which you favor most, what is your family status, names of any mortal who tickle your fancy. I almost said fanny. Who tickle your fancy, left or right side of the bed, thank you. ... Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Axel, I request your presence. ... Hello? Aw, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. I know, right? He's obsessed. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20, don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Probably red, then. Okay, red. Got it. Define color. And Teddy's is purple. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all the leaves. You like a season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Oh, he said don't touch my mortal. That's cute. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. Yep, that's me. You feel me? Feel you know I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I wouldn't mind. You want my touch to feel my skin on yours? Yeah. Well, I am. Oh, we embarrassed him. If you were right there, I mean. Oh, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. Yes, please. What about your family? Want to meet my family, do you? Are they as enthusiastic as you? They're 100% worse. Just a fair warning. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Sadly, I don't see them much these days. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? This is almost correct, but I didn't stay right after school. I'm gonna go with I moved away for work. One brother and just your mum. Aw. I have 3 brothers, 1 sister. I see, as good a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even further away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know, you can just move in with me. Huh? Me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly I cannot hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I would never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. I've got my mom and dad. And they raised me together. Whoa! Oh! Hey! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate it, Teddy. And the head pats. I appreciate those too. Apparently it was love at first sight for them. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. And they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense to you being so keen for my soul, right? Thank you for the hearts. ... Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting any ideas thinking you can get out of our arrangement. Damn, you totally just foiled all of my plans. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah? I don't have lots of brothers and sisters. I'll just say I have siblings. They're total nuisances, but I love them. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the Lord for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? Just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. That's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. ... I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me, immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy, right? You should do as you're told. I never do what I'm told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. And how exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? I'm gonna say no one. For this character that I'm making here. There's no one like that in my life, Grim. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose that no maiming will need to occur today. Damn, who's gonna maim them? Maiming? Whoops, did I say that? You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share, Sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Yes, he's doing the jealousy thing, Teddy. Why do you not have someone? You're so... So what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're, well, never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Yay for dancing! Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Wow. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Well, yes. I have dated before. But it hasn't been anything serious. Their name? Seriously? Very. That's so funny. He's being jealous over the exes. You're thinner than you were, Grim. What, Teddy? Are you trying to get Grim to get you? We don't even talk anymore. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me. That I've dated before? I was like 15. It hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Yes, I know that he's just a character, but I'm a bit of a... Oh, Teddy! Teddy, you're silly. What a waste, such a fool. Did they take you out to eat in fancy places, buy you flowers? No, we were practically kids. What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that, though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy. Flowers would be nice, though. Is that cliche? Is it not a basic part of courting? To give flowers? This mortal was truly an idiot. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? ... Well? And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Now, why is this one relevant, Grim? Grim, you're being... that word I can't say. That I almost said. If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass. No, you can't pass. Left or right side? Left. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. You're so obvious sometimes, it's sweet. Obvious? In what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. Last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did, had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you were remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Graham. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, I definitely did. Saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me!" Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. ... I'm never gonna let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I'm glad! Yes, is there something I can help you with, little Reaper? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. He's so hot. He is pretty cool. Mean, but fair. You're the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. I'll take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, then your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle. Yeah, I love white-haired characters, too, like Fenris. That would not be happening. How can he be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. A. X. E. L. Got it memorized. Do my little dancey dance. Hee. You were fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Yeah, dancing! Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Ha. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I had to be awfully clear with you. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Alright, such a bossy boy. Well, before your 50 questions, are you drinking your meal replacement shake? Nice. There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was. Well, not really doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Riku was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk or something? I do like walking in the park. Have one of those delicious hot chocolates. And it's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. Tomorrow's your son's birthday. He'll be 13. Dang! Yeah, you got some teenagers. Tell him happy birthday from Axel. But it shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. He took that so literally. I don't appreciate them being pulled. ... Haha, Grim, you're so dumb. Who says that? You don't just straight up tell somebody they're so dumb. I will, and then on the 28th is my 40th. Woo! Happy early birthday! I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Stay right there? Huh? Good, this works for me. Call ended. Did it disconnect? No, I ended the call. That was a little sudden. Is everything alright? He coming? Yes, everything is good. Could have said bye, right? Wait. 4. Just wait, be patient a bit. You step back from your computer, you're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. Spend a little time with Riku and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime that you've known each other. Yay, Flareon! Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Is he just flying? Is he flying? What the hell? What are you doing here? He's floating. Oh, well, floating's good enough. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. Does that make him embarrassed? It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Ah. Oh, he finally told us his name! Oh, he's Casper the Friendly Ghost! I know, right? He is blushing. It's Casper, that's my real name. ... Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, a friendly ghost. Maybe I have. Yep, cutie Casper. A very cute one. I'm far from a ghost, Axel. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're cute, though. ... No. I'll admit that you're quite cute, though. Oh! Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know, I cannot lie. And he's blushing again. Oh, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. No. No, nope. I have no clue what you're talking about. Ha! You look rather cute, don't you? No! Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you. I can just imagine the character going like... Exclamation! There's no need to be shy anyway. You are cute. That is nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim! Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? He's a sexy floater. I think he's cute. I mean, sexy is, I guess, is not a bad word for him. You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait! Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be? I've cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside of my window? If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Ah, that's a good idea. A raven, of course. Not a good choice? You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? Well, of course he knows where we are. A death raven. You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because... Oh, he's blushing again! I love it when boys get blushy. It doesn't happen very often. It's very hard to do. I have something here with me, hidden. Oh, something to give me. Here. Oh, flowers! Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you like, so I picked ones that look like you. Aww! He's here to see if you'd accept his love. Chew! The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Dot, dot, dot. Casper. Yes, mortal. It really means a lot to me. Dot, dot, dot. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Yeah, probably. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I promise to try and be good. Then please, do come in. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. If you change your mind. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window a crack. There we go. Aw, he's so embarrassed. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, hmm? Here you go, Axel. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. Aww! And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? Were you talking about the flowers or his hands? Pull them inside? I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, I knew it was flowers. I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls, then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? Dot, dot, dot. No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? I'm gonna be cheesy since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, Axel. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Yay, 5th day is finished. You went out for a few errands today, but most of you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper in his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Kitty! Rigger seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to him and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, you would love to get a dog. He doesn't want to kill you anymore, I know, right? You've always liked dogs. They appeal to you, but you want one that needs a big yard, and you don't have that yet. For now, you enjoy Riku's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and strange soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Tell Riku a joke. What's a cat's favorite dessert? You ask Riku. Riku doesn't reply, but you know he can't wait for the punchline. Ice cream! That's terrible. Oh, Grim's a smitten kitten. Oh, I'm sorry. Casper is a smitten kitten, huh? Riku doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Riku looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. Water my plant! The buds on your little plant seem to be doing well. You can't believe how healthy it is. Sitting on your bed, you have a perfect view of a certain bouquet of yellow flowers that was given to you yesterday. Given to you by the Grim Reaper of all people. thought makes you somewhat giddy. Who could have guessed that strange talking weirdo could be such a romantic? Though you never received flowers before, you've given them to someone else. Your crush when you were 10. You always thought of flowers as a special thing. A simple thing, but still special. And you felt very special when you looked at the flowers Casper brought you yesterday. Dear Diaries. Today I found a huge bug. It was so cool it had wings and legs but no arms. Or maybe they were all arms but had no legs. IDK. What I do know is that it was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We call it the tree BTW, but I don't think that's its actual name. But IDK, I haven't asked. And I was really high up and I fell. I fell so far I thought I was going to die. And I got in so much trouble. And the teachers kept saying that I could have broken my leg or my back or something. And I was lucky I just got a scratch. What my teachers don't know is that I am totally indestructible. Nothing can, or nothing, or no thing. It looks like it's space, but I think it meant to say nothing. Nothing can kill me. Anyways, that's all that's been happening. I gotta go play now. Bye, Axel. Apparently that's my diary. I must have missed one of the diary pages, so that's just number 2. Okay, Teddy. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag searching for something. Then a sigh. A ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then finally, a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right there now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened really, I'm just confused, and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? I really like them, Mom, and I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them, I want to make things work, but I'm scared I'll make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstanding, such human emotions. I know, Mom, I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. Time for more wordlet! Nah, that's not enough letters. I mean, not enough different letters. Too many letters. Only one letter, so it's not an A or an E for the vowel. Oh wait, it's not an A or an E. Nope. Okay, so it starts with the H-O. Hi, Teddy! I doubt it. But I'm seeing if there's an N in it. I knew it wasn't that word. Okay. So it's H-O something. There's no N or A. And no D. Or P. I know, right? They're really hard. There's no S either, so... What words start with H-O but don't have P or an N or a D or an A or an S? Yeah, I know you don't know, Teddy. I wonder if it has a U. I'm just gonna try another word because I don't know this one. H-O... Hobby! Fuck! Hobby! Never would have guessed that. That's an easy one. Should have thought Hobby Lobby. Whoa, Grim. That's crazy. Whoops, I seem to have dropped something on the floor. Thanks for picking it up for me. Don't lift my shirt. Grim! Grim, what have you been doing? Right? I didn't know he had an Only Reapers account. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. Oh, he said the flowers suit you. Oh, I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good, I'm glad to see they're appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? More puzzles on my brain breaker, I just saw that. You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. See, where are they from? The art of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chance. dot, dot, dot. Ha! Absolutely fantastic. You're a little old lady thief. That makes it sound like I'm stealing old ladies. Who says you aren't? Me, anyway. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I'm not actually sure. Maybe? See, it is definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They are in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. No excuses, Casper. Ah, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Aww. Soft and warm. Shush you. Oh yeah, you're gonna embarrass me again. My character, anyway. Shush me all you want. It is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Oh my god, he is being a flirt. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I will leave that to you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious? If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. Oh no! Did you just ooh-woo me? Ooh-woo? Ooh-woo? Thank you for the lurk, Hash. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. I've read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they're of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you. You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? You're cute. Cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best, adapt to whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it's obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. As I said before, he wants us bad, right? Uh-huh, sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You were aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You're too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. ... It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you were the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start, which I have. Because I have. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Ta! Winky face. Doot doot doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. What is an 07? It's a salute! It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I've never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Ah, I've come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Axel. No, you're not. I know about cringe, pog, and riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, sunshine. Damn. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will, anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best be cautious, anyway. But you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now! How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper would just suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think of something so outrageous? It's almost like that's how you actually are. Now that we're both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Axel. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. Confetti! It's a parade! It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying? You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You, in particular. We talked about this the other day. I think back on it. Do you remember? Can't rip. Of course, I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You joyfully claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday, that morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like, ... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey. Hey. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. What the? Maybe we're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. We are the healing sun. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say that I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness. But I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Weird theory, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. ... More ... What? How? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things I've been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. For the things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. ... I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. What? I don't have a full soul. Is this getting to... or is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. We're so magical. Magical girl! That if you were to give it all away... well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that and I'm nothing? You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special. Sorry, my nose itched. I will never forget you, our time together. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. I don't mind, I'll take the sickness to taint. You want to take my soul soon anyway, right? Might as well be of help beforehand. I don't really think that would be a good idea. This is obviously something you cannot control. You could take on more than your body could deal with. Can you teach me to control it? That is not something that can be taught, at least not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I've never met someone with your abilities. How or why you're able to do what you can, I cannot even guess. Oh. Well, I'll try to control it. I'll think really hard about not overdoing it. You can do whatever you wish. He's blushing. You are aware I am trying to take your soul, right? Yeah, I'm well aware. And yet you're such a confusing mortal. Fine. But if you take it too far, you'll cease to be, yes. I suppose I'll just have to do it carefully. Don't get me wrong, if Riku gets sick, I would wish really hard. I wouldn't expect any less sunshine. Okay, good. Then next time you feel unbalanced, you can try to alleviate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep an eye on you, it should be fine. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. By the way... Casper! I was wondering if this was gonna come up. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Yes, I do. Excuse me? You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. I am neither of those things. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. Yes! Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I've never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. ... Just like that. Yep. Small brains are so easily amused. That's so rude. Thanks! You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Oh, that got him to move! Exclamation. Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Sure, you never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes at him. Yes, stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You'd be missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. Ladybug. You stole one of my socks. They stole one of my socks. 1 second. Sock thieves. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. That's still edgy, my dear. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. Oh. That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. Oh, he's the best again! I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Oh, yes, and hells. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. We know you have, sweetie, right? I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? Oh, look, he's pouting. I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good Reaper. Now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I know, right? The blushing. I didn't expect you to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It's my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I've so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, then just send someone else. I'm easily replaceable. I'm no one in the thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. He's our soulmate, not soul taker. Aw, that's a cute way to put it, Teddy. Because I want more from you. More than friendship. You like me. So somehow. I like you, Axel. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. And it angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. You ruined me completely. Anyway. Cool. He's just like, cool. Let me just get my, let me put that cool vibe back on my shoulders. Now that that's all said and done, I'm gonna go. You're gonna run away. Time for a long, cold shower. Know what that's for. You really said all that then left? Come back! You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. Took you a minute to be forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me. That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked person, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I absolutely do. I was just curious. It's very long. Must have taken a long time to grow. He needs some personal time alone, right? Me too, Daddy. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You just keep growing it then? No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair. Thanks, I just got it cut. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just me. And I quite like how you are right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more can a person ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality? Alright, they sound good too. But also get settled without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. Oh, thank you, Teddy! I'm sure there's plenty of charming Reapers out there. You forgot the grumpy part. Oh, so sorry, my bad. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born, I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. I was created like that. Oh. That's a little sad. Is it? You missed out on a lot of childhood things. Fun childhood things, I should say. Like? Give me an example. Waking up early on a Saturday to watch cartoons are going... Now let's do going super high, because anybody can wake up early on a Saturday to watch cartoons. Like going super high on the swings for the first time. That doesn't sound particularly fun. I would have had fun growing up with you. ... There's plenty of time, you know. You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? That's my sack! Again! Rose? My dogs are stealing my socks. Rosie said, sock it up. Yep, hi, Bomb.